टाइटल पढ़ के तुम सोचोगे हाउ कैन बीटेक इन डिजाइन बी द बेस्ट ब्रांच फॉर यू, एंड ट्रस्ट मी, by the end of this video I'm sure you will get answered. Hello everyone, my name is Pratyush Raj. I'm a design student studying at IIT Delhi. And now when you clicked on this video, maybe you have thought, भैया मुझे तो CSE इलेक्ट्रिकल और मैकेनिकल ही पढ़ना है. And honestly, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But if you're someone who is confused, curious, or simply wants to explore what this branch actually offers, then this video is for you. This is the first of its kind transdisciplinary program of combining the strengths of technology and design for a 4-year program started by the Department of Design at IIT Delhi in the academic year 25-26. Our branch coordinator, Professor Dr. Jay Dhariwal, told us that the idea behind this program was heavily inspired by the New Education Policy 2020, which focuses on transdisciplinary learning, innovation, creativity, critical thinking, and hands-on education. That is exactly what this branch feels like. Here, design is not treated as decoration, but as a problem-solving tool driven by human empathy to create solutions with real-world impact. The main aim of this branch is to nurture individuals who can solve complex socio-technical problems using human-centered approaches. And honestly, you won't find another program quite like this anywhere else in India. Our former HOD of Department of Design, Professor Jyoti Kumar, said, "Our expectation is that after graduating from IIT Delhi with a B.Tech in design degree, the students will take up in the long run leadership positions in industry, academia, government, consulting, and entrepreneurship. The program offers enough choices and freedom for the students to exercise diverse career paths." Getting in isn't easy. With an annual intake of just 20 students, it stands out as one of the most highly sought after and selective programs. To get admission into this branch, there are two main requirements. First, you must qualify UCEED Part A. This is an undergraduate common entrance exam for design conducted by IIT Bombay. And second, the final seat allotment is based on your JEE Advanced rank. So unlike most branches where only JEE Advanced rank matters, here both JEE rank and design aptitude are considered. And a disclaimer, if you have not qualified UCEED, then you won't be eligible for admission in this branch. Our professors told us that this program was created to bridge the gap between engineers and designers. For years, engineering and design existed as two separate worlds. One focused on building technology, the other focused on understanding people. But in today's world, the best innovations need people who can not only understand technology but also understand people. And that's where we come in. This branch also includes strong engineering and technical exposure. The idea is not just to create designers who can design beautiful products, but innovators who can understand the technical side behind those products as well. So now let's talk about the curriculum and academic structure of B.Tech in design. This is where the branch becomes really different from most traditional engineering branches. First of all, if you think design is only about art and craft, that's completely wrong. This branch has a proper engineering and technical foundation. In fact, first-year courses are common with other B.Tech branches at IIT Delhi. You will study courses like calculus and linear algebra, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, programming, physics and chemistry labs, and many more. So yes, this is very much a technical degree, but alongside engineering fundamentals, you will be also introduced to the world of design and problem solving. And slowly from second year onwards, the curriculum starts moving towards design major. Most branches teach you how to think inside a system, but design teaches you how to rethink the system. The department offers courses in areas like human-computer interaction, UI/UX design, behavioral design, system and lifecycle design, product innovation, ergonomics, and much more. Here, learning doesn't stop at understanding concepts. You are expected to build, test, fail, improve, and repeat. It's about identifying problems and building solutions for them. You can solve problems using AI/ML, electronics, real physical prototypes, policy making, digital interfaces, or literally any other medium that works best for such a solution. This level of freedom is something you may not get easily in many other disciplines. Now talking about the overall 4-year structure. The first year is mostly focused on engineering fundamentals and introductory design courses. The second year becomes more departmental and design focused with courses related to prototyping, system thinking, UX, CAD, ergonomics, behavioral design, and speculative design. Students get a huge amount of flexibility to specialize in areas they genuinely enjoy, like engineering, science, management, humanities, etc. And if someone manages their electives properly, they can even build strong exposure towards different domains like tech, core design, consulting, finance, and management roles as well. That's why this branch is often considered as one of the most flexible and generalist branches at IIT Delhi. You are not restricted to just one narrow path. Depending on your interest, you can move towards AI/ML, product design, electronic-based prototyping, UI/UX, entrepreneurship, research, communication design, or many other interdisciplinary fields. There are also multiple studio courses, interdisciplinary projects, and finally a major thesis project in the final year. Design has a very different kind of pressure. Here you usually have more assignments, presentation, project submission, and jury throughout the semester. So yes, design definitely demands time and effort. So in the end, it becomes your choice. Would you rather prepare continuously for exams happening here every few weeks, or spend your time building projects, experimenting with ideas, and solving real-world problems without worrying about exams? And maybe this problem-solving culture is also the reason why entrepreneurship feels natural in this branch. Since the entire course is centered around identifying real-world problems and building meaningful solutions for them, the core thinking behind design naturally aligns with a lot of science of startups. Because at the end of the day, every successful startup is also solving a problem. And the department understands this really well. In fact, special sessions were conducted within the department on topics like how to build a startup, finding a market fit product, understanding users, pitching ideas, approaching investors for funding, getting grants from companies, and converting projects into scalable ventures. The branch itself is extremely broad, so students are not restricted to one particular domain. And because the curriculum is heavily project-based, many students naturally end up creating ideas and prototypes that have real startup potential. A lot of times, our assignments and design projects themselves can evolve into actual products or ventures if you wish to continue working on them. Another really good thing is that the professors and the department are really supportive towards student initiatives. The faculty here is very approachable, and they are more than willing to guide students regarding projects, research, startup ideas, competition grants, and entrepreneurship opportunities. But the current academic system feels far away from entrepreneurship. But here, innovation and problem-solving skills are already built into the curriculum itself. And now let's talk about the D word, that is departments. And this is probably one of the most asked questions regarding this branch. And a lot of students enter IIT thinking, भैया अभी branch ले लेता हूँ, बाद में डेप से कर लूँगा. And technically yes, as of now there has been no official discontinuation of department change for this branch. So if someone maintains a really strong CGPA in the first year along with a bit of luck and availability of seats, department change may still be possible. But honestly, after spending time in Department of Design, there's a very high chance that you may not even want to leave. Because one thing we personally notice here is that the people genuinely love what they are doing. And almost everyone here is deeply passionate about this branch and department culture. The environment feels very different from a typical engineering atmosphere. It's much more collaborative, discussion-oriented, creative, and open-minded. People here are constantly building projects, discussing ideas, experimenting, creating prototypes, and working on problems they genuinely care about. And honestly, that culture becomes. Now coming to placements, which all of you were probably waiting for. Since B.Tech is a very new branch, there is officially no placement data available for it yet. However, we can still get a good idea from the design departments from other IITs offering design programs. For example, B.Tech's program in IIT Delhi started in 2022, and this year their first batch is set for placement.